Hello everyone, it's Rough Start here, and we're picking up where we last left off on our Let's Play, episode 4. Now, it's been a little while since I've last posted, and that's because I've been working on a mod installation tutorial, as well as a mod recommendation video. So if you haven't seen those, feel free to give them a check. Also, since the last time we played, 2 separate updates have come out. One being the Halloween update, and one being a graphics update. So I don't think we'll be able to see any of the Halloween content, but we'll definitely have to check out or see if there's any difference in the graphics. It's been quite a while since I last played, so bear with me as I try to figure out where we left off. So I think we are trying to get antimatter. Alright, so let's hop right in. I'm not sure how this works, I can't remember. I think we have to find some blueprints. But I'll meet you guys when we arrive at our destination. Alright, so we just landed on this planet, and I think this is one of those, you have to investigate like a decrepit factory in order to get some blueprints. But before we even do that, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a look around to see if I notice any differences with the, what's the floral density? I do notice that there's still quite a delay on the texture pop-in, but Perhaps there's a difference. I can't tell. If there is, I can't tell. Maybe it's just because this isn't a luscious planet, but I guess that's maybe a little disappointing. So let's go ahead and grab these save chart and whatever is lying around here, and then hop into the. I think this you need a Atlas pass, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and hop into this destroyed factory. Oh, here we go. A haunted terminal. Interesting. So I think the value of the goo is that it actually breaks down into, what is that? Not platinum. The this things you use to buy the upgrades with. Take blueprint, read log. You'll find us when the time is right. And then a whole bunch of 16s. Ooh. All right, so luckily it looks like we actually already have all the material we need to make this recipe. Let's do a quick look around, see if there's anything else we can grab while we're in here. Some ammunition. Oh, a working light? I didn't know that was in the game. That's kind of nice. So let's go ahead and make our antimatter. Let's see what it wants us to do next. Next we need a casing. And that should take us on another journey. But before we go, I'm gonna go ahead and try to steal some of these eggs and then make a break for it. I know people normally dig out a hole, let them fall in, etc. But I feel like that's pretty lame. So I'm gonna try to grab these and then make a run for it. Let's start on the far side. Oh god, mistakes were made. Go, 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 go. Alright. Come on. This isn't too bad. If this works, this is good. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, these guys aren't too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some more while we're at it, because I think this is a great way to get some credits going in the beginning. Huh, I kind of feel like their AI maybe needs to be a little bit more aggressive, because I've only gotten hit once and I'm just running around in a circle. Oh, there we go. Get hit again. Alright, I think that's all the eggs, so let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. That was a bit disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. I saw someone on the mod manager had made a. Oh, let me just grab a warp cell here. Sorry, hard to craft and speak at the same time. Before I load this up, let me exit to make sure we don't accidentally miss the quest by loading it up. There we go. All right. So real quick, let me just see. I want us to go into space. All right. So that's what I was saying. I saw there's a guy on the Nexus mods who is looking to create a, what is it? A difficulty increaser. Like just make everything hit harder, move faster, and the guy hasn't completed it yet. He just has like a beta on there, but I'm definitely gonna be following that because I'm really interested in adding that. And if he doesn't end up making it, I'll probably actually go ahead and just make one myself because I would like an extra challenge. All right, so let's go to the warp map here and go to our second solar system. Actually, it's economy. This solar system has a pretty good economy. Does it care where we go? I don't know. Does this mean it's an abandoned system when it has... Oh, anonymous blocking the warp. Oh. Oh, wait. I don't think it's time to warp yet. It keeps telling me that there's... No, it says... warp. Okay. Giving myself a little run around here. Where does it want me to go to? It can't want me to go to the exact same system I'm already at. Oh, I see. Okay. I just had to zoom out there a little bit. Sometimes I feel like this game doesn't make it obvious what it wants you to do. But as you can see here, this is a mod taking effect. This is the black warp. And oh my god, it's easier on your eyes than the... What is it? The, just the normal, like, super bright and blue you get. Alright, so we've officially landed in a new solar system. Nice. Hyperdrive error. Warp fuel depleted. Okay, straightforward. Search for fuel source. Searching, obtained. 16, 16, 16. Sure. I don't know why we would need this because we now know how to craft it. I feel like this is perhaps a little unnecessary. But offensive space. Actually, before we go anywhere else, this is the asteroid overhaul mod, where these asteroids are super tough, but there's very few of them. But if you see, like, I think 36 is probably more than you would normally get from a single asteroid. Uh-oh. Assistance in our case. Will you make a donation? Oh, I see. Well, I don't have enough. Huh. Oh god. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever been like shaken down like that before. I don't think that's new, but it's new to me. So let's go head on over to our destination. Ooh, that is some quick flying. Also, while we're doing this, hang on. I want to change... There we go. I much prefer flying in third person. This is looking like it might be another pretty dull planet, which is kind of disappointing. Well, let's take our landing. Huh. You know, this is one of the first times I've had issues with landing since I've installed the overhaul mod. The flight overhaul. Okay, well, I might meet you guys back again when I actually have the ability to land. There we go. That is one of the worst, like, error messages I've seen while trying to land. Okay, so this is a monolith. Let's see what it's got for us. The structure is unlike anything I've encountered in my journey so far. As I stare at it, words from themselves in my mind. It's a friend. I feel strange responding to questions unsure what's being asked. Something that's clearly taken notice of my reply. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? Gotta be first. I do not know how I'm being spoken to. It asks again. Have they seen the Crimson Eye? It has seen the eye. I think we have seen the eye, actually. Alright. So I definitely like this faster text, even though I'm going a little bit slow. And it just gave me a free warp cell. Is it just, before I head out, let me grab these free words it's gonna give me here. There should be more than one. Okay, here's 2. And then here's 3. I think there's normally always 3. It didn't give it to me. Oh, I guess that cutscene actually stops you from interacting with things. It's a little odd. So, what exactly was the point of that? It looks like it's just gonna have us refuel our thrusters and then warp again, maybe? Oh, let me refuel the thrusters real quick.
Technology recharge.
Is that it? Yeah. Okay. This seems kind of uneventful. So I guess it just wants us to go to here again next. Later on, those monoliths just give you language, I think. But I guess they're like a story object. Okay, I got a new transmission incoming. You're not alone. Identify yourself. Identify myself. You left me. Why did you? I don't understand. Of course you'd say that. Just like the others. Who am I speaking to? So, I think that's Artemis. I don't remember exactly. Because I feel like, if I remember correctly, I think there's like 2 parallel like storylines you follow, like as you go play through the game. And I think, if I remember correctly, we should be finding like a crashed starship here. Like, this is your first salvage starship, but I might just be making that up. Yes, it is the crashed starship, but luckily for us, there is some free parking. So I'm not gonna say no to that. I'm gonna run around here and just grab some stuff, and I will meet you guys back after either get to the starship or I find anything interesting. Alright, so I'm just going back in here because I'm just looking at this guy's cell, and there are some things here that interest me. I didn't realize that some of these blueprints were blocked off by rank, but that is interesting. But I'm going to go ahead and buy this teleport receiver just because that is, like, letting you teleport things to your ship from a further distance is super useful. And then I need 3 wire looms. He actually sells some, so let's just quickly like take a look at the price. 75. Ooh, and I need 3. So I'm not particularly close, and I don't think I have anything of value to sell. The Corvex cube is the closest thing. Oh, well, look at me being one step ahead of myself. We have these larvae to sell. Perfect. Look at that. Probably want to drop these off before we get like attacked by pirates for them anyways. And perfect. And so we can go ahead and grab our 3 wire loom while we're here. And that's going to give us an opportunity to install our ship teleporter. And I'm just going to go ahead in here and look at the trade terminal just to see if there's any more now. I will go. Oh, these are actually really expensive. No, I will not. All right, so I'll meet you guys again when I get to the destination. All right, so the abrupt cut there was because my game actually just crashed. That actually has been happening a lot recently. I don't think it's because of the No Man's Sky updates. I think it's because I have a 3080, and I'm guessing maybe there's like an issue with some of the drivers still, because I've actually been crashing a lot, whether I'm recording or not, which is pretty inconvenient. But I think we're gonna head over to the spaceship and end up probably calling it here for today's episode, because it's getting pretty long. Unfortunately, we didn't get too much done, but I think that's kind of just the nature of the early stages of No Man's Sky. Let me just pop this guy open and fix him up real quick. And then I think we just talk to him. Okay, distress signal. Tracked records. Artemis. Yeah, so this is just one of the main quest lines. And then a new... You know what's funny? I actually almost bought this blueprint from the... Yeah. I almost bought this blueprint from the guy. And it's actually a really good thing that I didn't install that teleportation module, because the whole point of those wire looms being sold there is so that you can complete this quest. So I didn't actually install it yet, and I'm going to hold off for now on that. But I think, if I remember correctly, I think I should be able to hop into here, and then hopefully this will leave me with a save when I let go. It did not. All right, I'm just gonna go hop back over to my starship for a save and then call it there. But I guess you guys don't really need to see that. So I just want to say, once again, thanks for watching. If you haven't checked out my other videos, feel free to do so. I cover how to install mods and some really highly recommended mods. Also, if you're enjoying the modded content, please feel free to give it a like and subscribe, because I'm going to be putting out a graphics mod recommendation list soon, and I'll obviously be following up with this Let's Play. So, take care, and I'll see you guys next time.